Hello food lovers, welcome again to Wendy's Kitchen. If you are new to this channel, do like, do subscribe, do give us a thumb up for all these videos that you will be getting from this channel. Today we'll be making the Nigerian jollof rice, and I am sure you will get so much value from this video. It is another method that you may not have known, but here are the ingredients for this amazing jollof rice that we are going to be making. Stay tuned. So here I have 5 cups of rice, and this is the cup I use to measure it. And then I have my meat. I'm using beef, salt to taste, curry powder, my thyme, and then we have groundnut oil, we have spicy tea, this is optional, we have onions, and we have our seasoning, then we have our tomato paste, and then our fresh pepper and tomatoes. So I'm going to go ahead to wash my meat, wash it thoroughly, and then I go ahead and parboil it. So everything has to be washed properly. So right here on my gas, I'm adding my seasoning cubes, my curry powder, salt, and thyme, and also I'm going to add onions, and then I bring it to a boil. So next I'm going to wash my tomato, pepper, and onions, and then I'm going to go ahead and blend it using my blender. If you don't have a blender, you can go to the commercial to do your blending, and then it should be smooth to an extent. So having done that, we are going to fry our meat. So this is my groundnut oil right there in my frying pan, and I'm putting the meat there, and then I'm going to allow it to fry for a few minutes. So after that, I'm going to wash my rice, wash it very well, make sure there are no stones in your rice, and then wash it and drain it. Make sure there are no water underneath your filter. So our meat is ready, and then I'm going to remove, then I'll transfer the oil into another pot that I'm going to use. So first thing, I'm going to add my onions and fry it for at least 3 minutes until it is looking a bit brownish, and then I'll add my tomato paste and fry it together. I'll keep stirring it until the groundnut oil begins to separate. It begins to look as if there is a separation. The oil begins to come on top in a separate way, like this. So once I get this consistency, then I'm going to add my blended tomato and pepper, the fresh one I blended the other time. Yes, so I'm still frying my tomato paste, and then I'm going to add my blended tomato at this time. It's already dried, and then there's a separation already. Alright, so I'm going to stir this one also to mix well with the tomato paste, and then I'm going to add my seasoning, my salt, curry powder, the thyme, and then I'm going to allow it to cook for some minutes before we'll continue. Do stay tuned. So I'm going to cover it and allow it to steam a little, so as like when the water is a bit dry out of it. So I'm stirring it now, and then I'm going to add water to it, the one that will be enough to cook the rice, and then I'm going to allow that to boil again. So there's a bowl of water, but I'm not adding everything. So I'm going to mix it together, and this is the point where I'm going to add my spicity. And like I said, it is optional. When there are very ripe tomato in the market, there is no need for this seasoning. But because of what we are having in our environment this time, so we need this to enhance the look of the food. So I'm going to allow it to come to a boil. So our water has boiled, but the unexpected happened and my gas got finished, so I had to transfer to my camp gas. So nevertheless, I'm already adding my rice to the boiled water containing all our seasoning. Then I'm going to stir it very well, and then the camping gas can be very high sometimes, so you need to monitor it and then make sure that you bring it a bit low if you are using a camp gas. So I'm just adding a few slices of bay leaf to give it another taste. I'm going to cover with a nylon right now. If you can afford a foil paper, that's fine, but nylon can also work. So it will cook for some minutes, like 10 to 25 minutes, and then you can as well be checking it from time to time if you are not sure of the harshness of your gas or the fire that is coming out, the heat per time. So I'm stirring it, and then there's still water, so I'm going to leave it for another few minutes, and then I'm sure by then it would be ready. Yeah, coming to check it back, everything is dried and there is that burntness in it, and is making it to look like the real party jollof rice. Sorry, the smoke is covering everything, but it cannot cover the color of the food and the taste. So here we are, our jollof rice is ready and yummy. Yes, I wish you can taste this particular one, but I hope as you prepare yours, you will have the same result. If you found any value from this video, do follow us, give us a thumb up and subscribe. Do not forget to subscribe to this channel, as we'll be bringing other things your way. Bye.